Dear Grade 11 parents, it's lovely to talk to you again about the Scholarship Diploma programme. All of your children have made their pathways choices and have started studying for their courses. To remind you, the 4 pathways choices were the full diploma programme, Pathways A courses, Pathways B science, and Pathways C humanities. The full diploma programme and courses follow the IB curriculum. Pathways B and C are a mix of the IB curriculum and school-based curriculums. Pathways A, B and C students all take an extended essay and CAS as school-based subjects, whereas the full DP, they're IB subjects. Pathways B and C take design entrepreneurship instead of the TOK. Design entrepreneurship is a unique course for Scholarship Putra, helping students to understand how to create a startup business. You can see the diploma program model here with the student at the center, how we teach our student, which is a lot to do with inquiry-based learning and students taking responsibility for what they understand with the teacher's guidance. Around that is the core, TOK, extended essay, and CAS. Then all of our subject choices. Full diploma programme and courses study 1 subject from each, whereas Pathways B and C will study English, Indonesian, maths, and either 3 sciences or 3 humanities. How our parents can help in grade 11. It's a very exciting school year, grade 11, but it's also a difficult school year. There's a lot of study, there's a lot of assignments, and there's a lot of activities. So we need to support our students, your children, to be ready. And the first thing is supporting them to get out of bed in the morning. Let's make sure when we're back to school, your children, our students, are here on time, before 7:30. When they're online learning, that they're out of bed, dressed appropriately, and ready with their laptops, connected to the internet, and ready to join their online meetings. It's very important for all the students to be here every day of grade 11 and 12. Missing a school day is missing a whole lesson, missing important points that they need to learn to pass their exams. So please, no holidays during school time. We can use ManageBack to have a look at the assignment being set for your children and check when their deadlines are for their drafts and their final versions. Please take an interest, help your children to follow the deadlines, to create study timetables, and to be on time with their work so that they don't get stuck later on with too many assignments to do all at once. And we have to help our students, your children, to believe in themselves. Let's encourage them. Tell them that they can do this. Help them to be the best version of themselves that they can be. And make sure that they're communicating as much as possible with their teachers or with me about any difficulties that they may have. I'd like to move on now to the extended essay. The extended essay is a very important part of study in grade 11 and 12. Both the full DP and the UDP students take an extended essay. The full DP students, this is done through the IB, whereas UDP students, this is marked in school. All students now have an extended essay class, 1 period over 2 weeks, where teachers will help them to understand about the extended essay and encourage them to get their work done by showing the deadlines and making sure that students are following what they need to follow. During semester 1, we learn about the extended essay. What is it? How do we write it? What do we need to do? And students work on 2 proposals for extended essays so that they have the option that they want to do and a backup option in case they cannot find a supervisor to help them with their first option. Semester 2, students try to find a supervisor who has subject knowledge about the subject that they want to write about. With their supervisor, they work on a good question that is sufficient for 4,000 words. And they plan their extended essay. I say to all of our grade 11 students, there's no holiday between grade 11 and grade 12. There's just an extended study break. And during the extended study break, students need to start writing their extended essay. Continue their research and write as much as they can, so that in semester 3, the first semester of grade 12, students can hand in a finished draft, get feedback, and write their final extended essay. We need these extended essays finished in semester 3 so that they can be graded and we can start giving predicted grades to universities that are more accurate. In semester 4, we do a viva voce, which is an interview with the supervisor that students can show their understanding of the extended essay that they wrote. And then extended essays for the full diploma program are submitted to the IB. Extended essays for UDP are marked in school, and those grades are added to school completion certificates. The EE is marked on 5 assessment criteria. Assessment criteria A, B, C, and D are marked in relation to the essay. Assessment criteria E is marked in relation to a reflection form that students fill out and the teacher's comments about how the students have engaged with them throughout the process. Students are expected to do between 3 and 5 hours with their supervisor working on the extended essay. Extended essays follow a presentation method of having a title page, a contents page, an introduction, the body of the essay, a conclusion, and references and bibliography. Students will learn about this in semester 1 and must follow this presentation procedure. They must also do their reflections. There are 3 mandatory reflections, and these reflections are recorded on ManageBac in the RPPF form. These reflections help supervisors check that students are writing an academically honest essay, so there's no plagiarism or malpractice, and help students reflect on what they've learned, their successes and their difficulties in writing the essay, which helps students to improve their essay. These reflections have a maximum word limit of 500 words for the 3 reflections. The importance of extended essay, I feel, is mostly for a student's future, in the fact that they will be prepared for writing academic essays when they get to university. However, the immediate importance comes in the fact that between extended essay and TOK, students can earn up to 3 extra points on their diploma program score. There are 42 points to be scored from the subjects and 3 points from TOK and extended essay to make the total of 45 maximum. You can see in the chart how the points are awarded. The very important thing to notice is scoring an E or an N in extended essay or TOK results in a failing condition, and then the diploma program will not be awarded, no matter how many points you score in your subjects. EE is mandatory for all Scholar Chaputra students, and mandatory for them to achieve graduation from Scholarship Putra. So please talk with your children about the extended essay and make sure that they're on track and doing everything that they need to do. Thank you for listening. It's been great talking to you.